All right, well,
They totally missed.
I guess now is as good a time as any to say,
Fair.
grab your blinky and
Here,
lock
let me
the
just fuck over
fucking,
Shuckle really quick.
because it's time. Look at me. I'm all cozy and what are you doing? You're still filling up your water with this motherfucker on 0 daily and other people. Feel so bad for them. They probably don't even get paid for that shit. Everybody put F's in chat for COD. Report Chip. Don't deserve the abuse. Unless it's me doing the abusing. This was running while I was gone. Very cool. Alright. Make magic happen, yeah? So the last time we did this darn thing here, Amelia and Holly finished up their fight. I just want to review some stuff, get myself caught up mentally, and then we'll go forward, okay? Lucky looked around and tried reasoning with those around her. Would you rather Amelia destroy Holly? As of right now, that's the best case scenario if she fought back or dropped. Recognize that look. Pit in her stomach formed as she saw many faces in the crowd hoping for the battle to come to a brutal end. Hey, they're here for a show, no? Belle pointed out. Most of them aren't going to understand the difference of capability play here. I know, but it's so fucked up. Especially with the first step. Especially after Lucky's towels and ears drooped. I gotta go. Bella stood up and grabbed Lucky's hand. I'll come with you. Pulling Lucky from the crowd into the halls, Bella looked around for an open food stand. Sounds the sounds of an explosion made the girls jump. A blizzard flame engulfed the arena, causing the crowd to be unable to see the battle within. Crowd bugging you. But take care of them. Think about it. Holly huffed. Amelia shrugged. So now what? Holly spread her arms wide open, then swiftly crossed them over her chest. Finished. Pillars of flame all rushed towards Holly and Amelia. Capable tomb of fire threatened and dark look crawled across Amelia's face. Using her left arm, she formed a gun with her finger and thumb, aiming it at Holly. See you later. Get stronger for us. Amelia smiled. Gauss trigger, her voice echoed. Mix of light and shadows warbled around her fingertip. Boom. The flash of beat with a flash. Flashing, a beam of energy spiraled throughout the air, cutting holes to the flames before circling back and like having a blanket pulled from your body in the middle of the night. Holly felt her mana rush from her, leaving her cold and uncomfortable as her Lilith-imbued forms uttered out, leaving her with no protection. Amelia slowly approached Holly, but without the strength to stand, Holly raised her hand from her knee as far as she could. I forfeit, Holly said quietly. I forfeit. Her voice quivered as she yelled at Augustine. Amelia stopped on a dime and gave Holly one last thing. Whenever you want, I will be there, whether it be for another fight or something else entirely. Amelia turned and left for her gate as the medical staff rushed towards fighters. Leave me. Nodded. Followed it. Good. Perfect. Oh, staffed. Staff. Where was I at? Word-wise here? I still have some room, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. We don't need to stick to the word limit-ish thing, but yeah. I got some space to work with. Interested. Don't. One more. Then, chuckle. Hands. Oh, yeah. Ilya. Where to keep for now. regular. Fine. Not about it. Why? What? Brown. Oil. Butter. Keep your mouth shut for now. Or back. Don't. I'll have to. Think better. Not. That's motherfucker. I brought you it will my mistake. Allow he looked up. Lost it. What could you? Amelia, look down. Here. Okay. I'll come back, Tassa. Perfectly. We looked back. Not. Back. It's fuck off. I'm aware. Aware it slid, not slide. Leave me be. Slow. Wow. Crazy to say that I'm doing this, but in the chapter. I have so many options. This is so exciting. I kind of want to tell the story of what Quincy was doing during all this time later. Not right now. Let's do something else. It's so weird for me to write chapter 16. Have I ever written more than 13 chapters in a book? I think I've always settled on 13 as like my go-to. Maybe I didn't accomplish that with the... Amelia already has more depth than most crazies. What do you mean by that? I put in like 3 lines of dialogue. It's not. Yeah, 13 here too. That's crazy. That's all it took. When the bar is so low, you could hit your fucking toes on it. That's insane. Crazies are the bottom of the barrel archetype. You're your what's it called? Preferences are showing. Is there a reason we're being a slut? Can you stop? This? Begging you. Enough. Alright, chapter 16. So there's things that I could do. I could do the where Jamie at? Right? I could do the where Jamie at. I can do Eve, which would be kind of short. I could do a multitude of things. I get to play. I get to play now. I could do Vladimir scheming. I wouldn't take very long though. I could do more Lucky and Co. Yapping with people. To be fair, crazies aren't usually given internal dialogue, so they spend 90% of the show being a randomizer wild card and you have no idea why. That is fair. They do just be popping up places and be doing shit. Like, hi bitch, did you forget about me? And you're like, no, you literally never gave me a chance to. A sippy sip. For me? Aw, thank you. Hold on, I want to check my alerts widget. Damn, does everybody I was following go offline? Here's a... I could have closed Nin's thing forever ago. Damn. I need to pull up my alerts real quick because for some reason it broke. Channel points. What's happening here? Why is bitch so big, bro? What the fuck happened? There we go. Why the fuck did it get so big out of nowhere? Huh? Oh, God, never. That's insane. Some clinically unwell shit. What was I doing? Oh, what I could do for the chat. This is another in-between day. Where Jamie at? EBS, Vladimir scheming, Lucky and Co. A lot of people are kind of stuck to their... Oh my god, they're stuck to their beds. Right, yeah. We talk about Zipper some more. Nah, on you. Probably a good idea. Should have a conversation between Stella and Ganyu one last time. Because now this all but... Also need to change some dialogue. Back further in the chapters, because there's a conversation between Lucky and Stella where they're saying that they're fighting on the third day. I need to make it the final day now. That they're both fighting on that day, so they know that at least. I'll do it later. I'm not gonna... Stella... Got some things we got. You know what? Know what I want to do. I know what I want to... I think it's about time. I'm gonna have to go back and do more of this anyway. I got a lot of extra writing to do. On gravy. Oren. Ponzillion, located in the Highlands or Sky Island. No guilds are associated with part of the story. However, some residents of Ponzillion have friendly relations with... I see. two-parter maybe. Up. Not really sure why this is literally never understand why this does this. Oh, chat's broken again. Fuck. What's going on with my chat box? There's a specific reason it's refused the current. With headpets, I've had more issue with Caster Labs than probably like literally anything. I don't, but there's nothing that does what Caster Lab is doing for me right now, which is kind of a problem. The stuff that does do it has like no. Okay. I do this. I just close the whole thing and reopen it. Sure, just crash VTube Studio, no big deal. Didn't need to have a model up or anything. Cool. The fuck would I want to have a model up for? You know? We're just fucking doing this for sport at this point. I love it when my stuff works. All right, let's cook these frauds. You know what? I actually need to do something infinitely more important right now that I keep forgetting that I need to do because I'm a lazy bitch. This needs to get done so bad. I have so many. Go to first step. Build its purpose. No, Cleo stood up. Okay. Welcome to the one and the only Aegis Rail. Okay. Did it mix the start of the end? The end of what? 13 long feud. Oh, good. Blah, blah, blah. Augustine, Rachel Boylan. Okay, so these are the names. Officiate the matches we have. So. On Gravy. On Gravy first, since they're introduced first. On Gravy. Grabby. So. Wump. Physical. Fire. Grayish fur. For suits. Circular. Bon Gravy actually does combat. Yes, but also important character, and I need to start updating the important character stuffs. Bergen Snatch, Branded Hammer, Master Smith. Last name pending. Bergen. Where I set Snatch at? East? Should be the east. Yep, from the east. Cool. Branded Hammer. You wanna see Robbie's profile? I have so many profiles to update. Oni, metallic right arm. Physical. Alec. Roger make the figures himself, or is he a reseller? He does the craft. He's got a blue hair, dark red skin, eye patch, right eye. Blue hair, dark skin, eye patch. Out before taking from the south, Leoforal. Oral. Motherfucker. Iron. Bruce. Being A there. On them. Floral, southern. Looked Haven Shield at Paragon. Sovereign and fucking blood. What color his scales were? No, because why would I? Fine. Do it later. Guys, we'll get some love. Should be human. Haven Shield of Paragon. Bust. Son of man, gold plate, helmet. Paragon. $260. Okay. So Continuation. Paragon, the Coalition, Red Hammer, Carbines, Coalition, Carbines. Coalition. My book gonna have the Skelly in some form? It's a really good question. I haven't fully decided that yet. I think I would like to have in the back like characters that made an appearance in the story, to have their breakdown or like a finalized breakdown in the back. I think that would be nice, but I don't think I want like the entire thing. Places that were visited during the event, because like it's like there comes a point where it's like how many pages are going to be dedicated to like a running bestiary, etc. One of the reasons you don't like books as a medium is because they don't have a character sheet or a way to easily cover appearance details. Yeah, that's fair. I think it would be cool if I had the money to get like for characters specifically to get what's it called, like almost like anime D&D sketches done, like black and white sketches done of like a body shot of the character and have it be on their page. But I don't think that that's like what's the word, economical or smart. I was thinking about doing the same thing with the bestiary too, but it's like super ambitious, it's costly. And while it would be like really nice touch, that's more of like a deluxe edition type thing. You know what I mean? Rather than the standard edition. But the deluxe edition would have to come out if the book even sold well after. There's no way to have all of that incorporated off rip for somebody like me who's an indie. Unless you're somebody who just has the money to do those things. But there's an author right now that's just like, their book's not even out yet and they've had insane fucking pre-sales. They also have like a massive backing financially, and they've been able to just fucking cook like everything they could ever want, like dog. I don't think the B series is integral, at least not for you, but there's people it would be. The character sheets have been important for you to look back if you forgot character's hair color or something. Yeah, fair. I mean, I use it all the time. I'm constantly referencing the Skelly, even with some of the shit being outdated. And what it is, bring, and that right there is why I got rid of the bring sound effect, because I have the lucky pats not on a cooldown. Because I knew that was going to be like, it was already a thing before, and I knew it was going to do it again. Imagine if like 8 redeems popped off back to back. It's happened before, and it's just like bring. Oof. It may not be bad for you guys. I don't really think the volume should be low enough, but for me, it's like it cuts through everything. Very loud. Sovereign Ignorant. I still appreciate the redeems though. It's just like finding the balance of what to do. That's hard. The Coalition, Branded Hammer, and this was, I already forgot. Dude, I'm so fucking cooked. You ever read a book and there's like a side character that's described early on and then you forget who they are way later at that point and you have a name and no visual in mind? Yes. But also, that's why there's a specific thing that I haven't been doing that I usually do, where when you reintroduce a character that hasn't been around for a while, you make a nod towards some of their features. Whether it be like something new and something familiar, thanks for the lurk, or something that's already been touched on so people remember. Like for example, if a character has really bright red hair, right? The first time you met them, you like talk about their hair, the outfit they're wearing, maybe the shade of their skin, whatever. down the road, let's say it's been several chapters, it's been a whole book, and you bounce into them again, and it's like, you know, the familiar shine of their burning red hair reminded so-and-so of the sun. Bam, okay, well that's there. Oh, hey, how have you been, so-and-so? Drop another detail of like how they play with that one earring they had before or something. Like that kind of thing, when you like do that just to jog people's memory while also kind of like helping set the scene, is really popular. I think most authors do that, or most you know, conscientious authors do it, but I don't know. I should say most do it. I've read plenty of books where they just straight up don't do that. I've had times where I don't do it. I haven't done it with this fucking story at all. But I'm saying, like, there's a lot of things that I've kind of dropped the ball on. I need to go back and just add my personal touches back to. And kind of, I don't know. My confidence on my writing skills is at a very little low. Been at a low for a minute. Where the fuck is homeboy here? Hello. North. Full metal jackets, no. Carbines, that's what I wanted. Alright, so I've got two options. I can get back to writing since I'm super in the flow right now when it comes to the tournament stuff, which is what I'm going to do. Or I was gonna say, or I could just update my thingy. I'm gonna circle back to this chapter. I'm gonna skip this chapter for now. This is what I'm gonna do. In fact, I'm just gonna go to the final day of fights. Yep. I'm kind of on a roll with these sections of fights, so I don't want to lose that momentum. My concern is that if I spend too much time on the skeleton and then I spend too much time on chapter 16, it's gonna be like 4 fucking days. Then I'm gonna lose all momentum I had, and I'm gonna have to go back and reread a bunch of shit. Everything's super fresh in my mind right now, as far as like this part of the story. We're gonna do what we're gonna establish operation council Bella final pushback on you Bushry Krma win lucky bitches. Time is it? I didn't realize it was so close to ending time. Unfortunate. What is today? Tuesday? Wednesday? Where the fuck am I in the week? Okay, hold on. Let me figure out my week schedule here so I don't tweak the fuck out. Let's do... Don't stress myself out here. Do Wednesday. Let's finish 16. Get VK done at least. Thursday. Is there anything happening this week? Is Anime Expo this week? Anime Expo 20. I have a fucking thing set for it. It's in July. Okay, I don't have to worry about Anime Expo fucking anything up. Wednesday, just tomorrow, I can do fine. I don't have any collabs I have to worry about until Sunday. I feel like there was something soon. I know, I did too, but I'm like really confused. Oh fuck, I'm not even able to stream Friday because Astra's going to a concert and I'm gonna be home alone. Okay, let's do this. Let's do, instead of doing a split on Wednesday, we'll do full LML. You stuck at the back of the head, yeah. Friday I canceled Gurren Login, streams canceled. Thursday I could probably do, I want to start chapter 17 before Sunday. So Thursday, let's do Digimon's gonna be, the learner stream's not this Saturday, it's next Saturday. Hold on, let me look at this fucking, there's a Terriermon lab on the 19th with TS info. I'm not gonna live stream. Half the time they don't have the English until after the fact anyways, it feels like. Okay, yeah, so I got the Digimon stream on the 28th, and then, which is Saturday, the 21st, this Saturday, I've got nothing. The 5th of July is the next available set. Okay, so that's the, I don't have to worry about that. That's LDCC. Well, that's Sunday's all. Week though, I got this. Finishing up my final though. I'm gonna be dog shit tired tomorrow. Oh fuck. And he has. Wait, how are they gonna go camping if they're leaving? Because they're gonna go camping Thursday, Friday. They're leaving Friday for the concert, and I need the kids to. Fuck, gotta figure that out. So ultimately, chat, the reason I'm trying to figure this out is because I want to finish this book by August. I want to be done. I want to be going back to review my other things. I'm trying to kind of like plan out when to finish things. If I don't have this done by August, I fucked up. Like genuinely, I fucked up. I mean, it's just a little bit. Some of the times it's a little bit tight because it's like, what's it called? Like some weeks I just have like 3 collabs or whatever. Got multiple collabs, and I don't really write off stream. And when I do, it's usually like just little details. You're surprised I fit the whole Eternity arc in one book? I mean, we're gonna end up roughly kind of where I thought we were going to. I thought we were gonna be about 60k. We're gonna be over 60k by the time we're done with the tourney stuff. And when we go back through to do the detail check, there's gonna be more, unfortunately. So this one's gonna be a bit longer than the first one for sure, which is fine. I mean, it's how long it needs to be, so it is what it is. So if I can finish this next chapter by Thursday, and then I can start Lucky's chapter, my chapter, on the 21st, Saturday. I could probably finish it by Tuesday at the latest, the 24th. That finishes that. And then I have two to 3 chapters at most after that, which I could tackle throughout July, and I need to make a decision before I hit one of those chapters, so I gotta figure that out. I got time. We're fine. The reason I want to be done by August is because I kind of want to finish a third book this year. That would be nice. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. Oh, since I don't have that long, let's go ahead and double check things. Okay. I'll edit the incorrect stuff later. Want to make sure everybody's kind of got information right now. Also, look who got added. We have a all the way at the bottom, a cam section now. Yay! Okay, Krma Mafia. Everybody's good here. Petrocarni. There's a few details we gotta work out on cam stuff, but it should be by and large fine. Also, this needs a lot updated. Oh, I did more than I thought. Violent. Sounds violent. Almost. Being alone. Still blank as it should be. All right, to the top. Linter, Baldy, Rogden. Rogden can be under apostles. He's technically fine. I'll just leave him there, even though he's technically or just save space if I just put him there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't think about it. Just do it. Random spectral is pretty funny. Ariel. Look. And I'm done. Okay. This is 14, some of it's 15. You know what? Fine. Who cares? I don't care. You care? Nope. Fine. Okay, so we have Captain Dolahan likes the ocean, seafood, loud cigar, fishing. Woo. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. I accidentally double tapped the mute button. Like a dumbass. Hold on. You see AF? Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Is enslavement wild? Yeah, I was gonna make a comment about it, but it has to be consensual, so I'll let it go. Desired. Would you miss? Cam being Cam. Shit. enslavement involves consent. I'm not like, that's between Cam and her power set. I got nothing. Nothing for nobody. I'm minding my own motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my business, bro. Some people are into that, and you know what? That's none of my goddamn business. Breakers. Cam's healing still give the bad effects? It would have to, yeah. To abide by the laws of the way things work. Captains. Fuck. Special. But stopping healers from just locking down people's gates. I want you to remember that. I want you to remember that question. Don't forget that question. Hold on to that one. Yeah. It's broken? I don't know what to tell you. Simply don't get touched by a healer. I don't know what to tell you. Just like you shouldn't get touched by the pointy end of a sword. Your tiger and rely on other things instead. What to tell you? Oh, you think your gate getting fucked up wouldn't do anything to you? That's wild. Or tiger, I should say. Special pistol only for captain. And vessel flash. Ring anyways, you're fine. Make sure you keep it on you. Keep that motherfucking thing on you. Cameron Harden. Trained on aura, laid back, some unserious, aggressive, over the craft, hard on relationships. Likes various tech. Shiny shit. Dislikes Forge. This here. Appreciate the lurk tells. Know yourself. Oh man. Maybe from a dark magic that opens people gates, like the opposite of how healing closes them. Maybe using how darkness equals chaos equals control. I don't know if it worded exactly like that, but there is a practice of... Okay, so the thing with the gate is if you force it to surge, let's say, right? In a way where you get more power output from it than you're supposed to be getting, or that you can handle at the time. There's various effects that you can get from that. And in Aldous specifically, it was essentially referred to as a limit break. I can't remember the exact name I gave it right now, but the whole premise of it was usually races with the higher willpower and or luck, they can tap into that without, they have a higher chance of tapping into that without a negative penalty. So in the sense that, like, let's say you go to use a spell, but you're tired, and that specific spell is something that is not necessarily something you've practiced a lot, and it's really, really strong, but you really need it for this moment. Otherwise, everybody could fucking die, right? Depending on the character, depending on the circumstances, there's things that can happen. First thing that can happen is, well, congratulations, you got your nat 20, you succeeded, the spell worked, okay? And now you're just tired, you can't do anything else. The second thing is something like a physical injury. It might say, okay, sure, go ahead, but I'm gonna take your whole fucking arm and your leg, which happened to a character in All Dust Chronos. Then there's another form where it's like, okay, well, we did it, but my gate suffered hella fucking damage. So now subsequent times where I try to use magic, I'm essentially relearning how to control my gate again or dealing with those consequences. Then there's like, you could just simply blink out of existence and it doesn't fucking work. That's like worst case scenario. Instead of it working, you just straight up fucking perish. To what degree you perish, that depends. Or the spell could just have unintended effects. Like it's very, when you try to force yourself past whatever your trained limit is, let's say, there can be a consequence. That's not always the case, because there's specific techniques that literally involve breaking past those limits and utilizing that, but they usually have drawbacks for a reason, their own like form of problems. At least that's how I've done. Because man, does it get tiring to watch people just break their limit back to back to back to back to back with no real fucking consequence, and then randomly they can't do it in a future fight. Yeah, that shit always pisses me off. Like, why? This feels lazy to me. Look at you, Digimon Adventure 2020, fuck ass anime. You mean we just fought like 6 subsequent massive world-ending boss monsters? We're so tired, we can't do it anymore. Yet we pull it out of our ass in the very same or next episode. Okay. Okay. Anyways, Father Frank. Old man had ass. Owner of Franks. Yeah, no shit. Father Franks. Okay. Do I not know how to spell pizzeria? God damn. Slash deli. Arcade. Personality. Mental soul. Paris. Customers. And city. Physical. I've totally described how he looks. Couldn't fucking tell you. Nope. Even one. Why we use the Control F function. I think it's stronger than the lean in. That's fair. The girls turn their full attention to the Marina Mafia. Hey, father. Frank limped over to greet her smile. I remember the lamp. Old spectacles. Cool. Bald head? Did I give him like a balding-ish head? Frank flipped to the store page. And it's okay, whatever. I should probably give him another scripter. Frank. Frank. But like, probably fine. It's grandpa status. There's old wire frame. The limp. Balding with the cone of hair, brown eye. The ring. Right here. Likes community. Hands. Looks working. Bother. God. Fucking. Fire. Body. Out. Oh, Roger. Roger. Black hair. Motherf. It was on right. Fine. Black hair. Eyes. Handmade, puffy this. Merchant, custom piece, water. At their face with convenient, possible. Okay. No idea. Black hair. We'll do this. Bitch. Green. Likes anime, gaming, manga, figures, crafting, comics, cake, strawberry cake. Dislikes cultures, armor. The fuck are they called? Fuck is it called? Collar. Collar's one of your Roger's friend. Get your weight up on the block. Butchers, armors, collars, leashes. Small power stack. Roger is largely our post. Staff, knives, oh, just don't fucking mind me. Files from did I not name it? The fuck? Okay, let's try this again. Craftsman captured all this charm so lovingly, blah blah blah. Roger, the name is Roger, Miss Hawkins. Roger smiled. Holly held up her phone in payment terminal. Fine, beep if you're still around after all this. Carol, I'd be delighted. Here, take my card, blah blah blah. Oh, the store profile. A lot more thought put in. A lot more thought put. Okay. Wonder what I plan to do with Roger, to be honest. Do you want to know? I could tell you. Alice from Leo Floral. Oh, bro. Jeez. Can you believe I used to know how to spell these words? Like, genuinely? Spelling was like never an issue. What the fuck? Sure. So Holly's original idea was that Roger could essentially make little models, essentially. Fool's Carol could contract Roger to make models and like figurines and crafts of the various maids and or popular adventurers. And what would happen is the Fool's Carol could house them and sell them, like market them, house them, sell them. Roger would get like most of the cut, 50% or whatever, right? And then the person it represents would get a cut, and then the Fool's Carol would take a cut, right? So that was like Holly's idea, was like to pitch it to the Fool's Carol and be like, hey, this dude's right. But then eventually they're going to sit down with Roger. They're going to start with that, but it's actually going to become something more where they'll do that, but Roger's going to take an interest in something that Ganyu runs. Ganyu runs an entertainment, like an entertainment firm, basically, that is responsible for Onko and Stella, right? Stella and Onko, they're the same person. So Roger takes an interest in that. Roger's actually going to wind up using his crafting skills to create. I'm not even a minute past minute. Well, I'm gonna go to at least 12:10. But yeah, so he's gonna wind up working basically in tandem with the Fool's Carol and Ganyu's thing, which I have no name for it. I just assumed it'd be Marionette Mafia. Helping with basically making merch and marketing different things, but then he's gonna wind up taking on some bigger projects that's not just models down the road. Nothing crazy though, just mostly like aesthetics and decor and type stuff like that. gonna make a name for himself. The big suit. Where the fuck was that? Roger. It's wary brothers at first. Thoughts. Oh, I'm so good, thoughtful, honest. Captive. Selfish, EOS. Greedy, lustful. Arrogance. Temper. Huh. Got my work cut out for me. That doesn't seem right. Volume. Produce. Uh, 5 inches. Obese. Gray fur. Glasses. Likes. Large. Food. Wax. Full fights. Sleeping. I say eating yet? Dislikes moving around. Old. That's wrong. Pretty much. Honest. For stats. Brave, I believe Swift dial. Going incredible power. This has led to hopping in Korean. Is strength. Dude, I'm tired. Breaker. Both. Armor. Damn it. The fuck is it called? Michael Power. Wielders? 8. And our find this personal be best. I would take this rain. Pause. Why? Okay. Yay, we got our first mech user, bitch. Blast. Ass. Yeah, I don't think I'm finishing this tonight. Master Smith Oram. Got 3 more. Okay. Call it here. Wow, then we'll tell you what though. Probably finish the Skelly off stream and then the fuck was I gonna say? I'll finish the Skelly off stream probably, assuming I get the time. If I do. And then after that, we'll After. Yeah, so tomorrow I've got to decide if I'm doing full L&L or if I'm doing Shadowverse again first. It depends on, it really depends on what I get done tomorrow and what's happening. Like I said, I got a lot of crap to get through, so it's hard knowing, well knowing, if you will. But I appreciate everyone for coming out. Thank you, Nin for the stream. Yeah, thanks Nin for the stream. That too. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate all y'all being here for all the fun stuff that we did tonight. And I look forward to doing more of it tomorrow. I gotta say that sponsored by Nin. I gotta say that doing late night lucky basically every day again has been very refreshing for me. I know for a while there we had to take a break because of reason, and this is definitely my preferred form of streaming overall. Speaking of sponsors, if you haven't yet, click on my link tree with the !link in Twitch, or use the literally go in the description on YouTube. I've got a bunch of fun stuff in there, like free stories you can read, my Discord, and a bunch of other things. And that's my shill for the night. Okay, you guys have a lovely rest of your fucking Tuesday, start of your Wednesday. I'm gonna go clean up and go. Okay, bye.